Hey, what's going on, Headless Horde? I'm here with another video. I'm going to unbox a legacy lightsaber from Walt Disney World. I just picked it up a few weeks ago, and I obviously have opened it already, but I'm unboxing it for you now today. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you're interested in more of my content, and don't forget, hit that little bell to make sure you get all those notifications that you guys love. All right, so here it is. So there's the case. So if you've never seen a legacy lightsaber before, this little button that you push to kind of open up the case, it is the color of the blade. So this is the Rebels version of Ahsoka Tano. So you can see that it's white. So the nice thing about this is you do get both hilts with it. And then what I did is I bought a 26-inch blade, which I'll show you here in a minute. 26-inch blade is for the Dagger. And then typically the 36-inch blade is what goes with the sword part of it, or the katana. But they were out of 36-inch blades. Now, I know I can buy one on Amazon. I think I was kind of poking around. I did have a 31-inch blade from a custom one that I built at Walt Disney Land a couple years ago. And the more I play around with it, I actually like the 31-inch blade in the katana because the hilt itself is so large. So I'll kind of show you what I mean. I don't have the 36-inch blade to kind of, show you both of them. But so let's start with the Dagger. And so first, let me show you. So when you open this bad boy up, ta-da! So you can see both hilts are in there. Underneath it, it's nothing crazy. It's just a nice little silk, or that's not really silk. I'm not even sure what material that is. But underneath is just a kind of like a foam pattern. So that's how they set them in there. All right. Anyways, let's get to the real story. So it does come with the blade plug. So let's pop that guy out. So you can kind of see where the blade will get inserted. So just kind of mess around with this. The one negative, okay, because I do love this. I love both of these. You can kind of see the design. So we'll kind of start up here. So there's the button. The button is the one negative because it's quite loose, number one. And number two, when you're kind of swinging it around, it's pretty easy to hit it. Now, when I use my sabers, just messing around or whatever for cosplay or whatever, I tend to hold them higher up here, not so much in the middle or the lower end. I seem to always grab it up higher. So for this one, for me, it's pretty easy to hit. So I'm kind of getting used to it. But here's like the little diamond pattern that you see in the show, and there it is. And you can see the design all the way down. It does have the ring clip there. And then the sound is really nice. It comes out of there. And again, just a little design. It does not come with the cover tech. Let's see if we can get up here a little bit. You can kind of see the design there. So that's the Dagger. That's the shorter version. So there it is. And now let's compare it to the larger. So you can see that it's pretty substantial. This one is quite bigger, and this is a very heavy hilt. I mean, this is by far the heaviest one I own. This one is about the same weight as most of the other ones, but this one is definitely heavier. So the big difference here is going to be the added grip at the bottom here. And then this part is very similar. You got the ring. Again, this is the big difference. And this is this is metal. This here is like a nice rubber. Same thing in here on both. This is a rubber material, where this is actually metal. So I'm not exactly sure what would happen if you pop that out. I don't know if this is all going to be one piece. This is actually attached to the bottom of the hilt. but it probably is, to be honest with you, because I can tell the way it's made. But yeah, there's the plug. It's very similar to the top. So both of them are very similar, with the big difference being obviously the bottom of the grip. So I'll see if I can get both on camera again for you. So let's see if I turn them both the same way. You can kind of see. Let me flip this guy over. So you can kind of see. Again, the shapes are very similar. I do like the curved. It's pretty neat. And again, the big difference just being that grip. And then here's both ends. So I go this way. Almost identical. Well, it is identical. And you will notice on this one that this little part's gold, where this one's all black. So that would be another difference. So those two small differences, and obviously the difference in the size. So there they are. All right, so let's ignite this. So again, if you've never seen a Legacy Saber, so I'm gonna do the Dagger first. If you've never seen it, here is the 26-inch. I'm sorry, yeah, the 26-inch. All right, and then this versus the 31-inch. Okay, and then obviously the 36-inch would be 5 inches longer. So on the Legacy Sabers, we have a little groove right here and that little groove right there. So that is what fits into the saber. And then once you get it in, you got to turn it and you'll hear a little sound. So let's see if we can get that for you guys. Here we go. So you heard it, and then we twist. So if you didn't hear that, let me do it one more time. So when it comes out, it does the same thing. Now the Legacy Sabers are not super loud. Like if you're looking for a saber that you want it to like hum, and it's not like that. I think Ultra Sabers are louder, and I just did a review on the Empress Ultra Saber. So if you want to check that out, I'll put a link on below. But here is the sound again. So that means it's in, and then you twist. I'm going to scoot my computer back just a tad so you guys can kind of see this. So it is a nice white blade. I do like the humming. The humming sounds nice. It's funny, I was just watching I can't remember what episode. I think it was like episode 15 yesterday on Rebels, season 2. And it's like the first time she actually ignites it in Rebels. It sounds just like it. It's pretty cool. It does have the flash. Flash is like a little yellow. Might be a little hard to see in the camera. Here we go. So it is a nice bright white. So there you go. There's the Dagger. All right, so now we'll do the next one. Now, if you've seen any other reviews on these sabers on YouTube, there is and I just now noticed this. So the first time I turned it on, bright white. But a lot of reviews I've seen, a lot of unboxings I've seen, there's a little yellow tip toward the end. The reason why it's because of the batteries. So they do not give you great batteries to go with this. So as soon as you put better batteries in, it's going to become white. So you might notice a little yellow because I've not changed the batteries out yet. But I did notice this not too long ago. So same sound, turn twist. So again, you can see how much bigger of a blade that is versus this one. So it's a big difference. So it's quite a big difference. I can't even get back on the camera. Same sound. I'm trying to look for that little yellowing. It's actually not too bad. You probably can't even see that in the camera. It's really not too bad at all, actually. Maybe in the dark it's a little more prominent, but it's not too bad right now. There is the katana. And again, this is with a 31-inch blade because I don't have the 36. I'm going to turn my camera. I'm going to play around a little bit. Now, I did not do any kind of practice for this, so we'll see what happens. 1 second. You can kind of see it flash and flash. There's a little yellow tip, but I'll have to put some new batteries in there. So again, not super loud. It's definitely not as loud as the Lightsaber, the review I did a couple days ago. But these are, there you can see the difference. So if I put them down, you can see there's quite a big difference there. If I match it up, you can see that the blade is 5 inches shorter. Again, the weight on these are amazing though. They are heavy. So yeah, there they are. Ahsoka Tano's lightsabers from Star Wars Rebels. So like I said, it's my first Legacy saber I've owned. First ones I bought. The price tag was $199 plus tax, obviously. I know if you are a Disney credit card holder or a season pass holder, you do get a discount. But it's nice because most of them are around $130 to $150, and you get one hilt for $200 to get both hilts, which makes it nice. And again, it comes with the display. So if you want to display them, again, it's just plastic and a little bit of foam. But I mean, overall, it does look nice when you have it displayed. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with them. I'll do another review on the one I made in Disneyland. I'll bring that one out maybe this weekend, and we'll play around with that one a little bit. I do have an extra kyber crystal for that. Oh, that's one thing too. I get quite a few questions on that. You can't change the color in these. So there is in the custom ones you build there, you get a kyber crystal and you actually put it in there. These do not have kyber crystals in them. So it's basically the color of whatever color you want or whatever saber you want. That's the color you get. You can't change the color. The only one you can change the color with is the Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars, and it's all inside. But you can change it from green to blue. They were not available when I was there. I was going to buy both, but they're not available. If you want to go on eBay, they're almost triple the price. So I'll wait, and I'm not going to pay $600 for sabers that I could probably get next year or hopefully post pandemic. But yeah, if you have any questions, shoot me a comment and tell me what you think about the hilts. Again, I wish you guys could hold it. It's amazing how heavy it is. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys this weekend.